Hello Mathlipet viewers. I'm going to discuss solving quadratic equation using quadratic formula. First, what is quadratic equation? A quadratic equation is one in which the highest power of the unknown occurring is 2. The first degree term, the constant term, may or may not be present. A quadratic equation has a general form given as ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, and c are real numbers, but a must be equal to 0. So, in solving quadratic equation, we have the quadratic formula given as x is equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So, to find the value of x, we're going to substitute the value of a, b, and c in our formula. So, for example, we have the equation given as x squared minus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. So first, we have to determine the value of a, b, and c in our equation. So a is equal to the numerical coefficient of the first term, which is 1. Then b is equal to numerical coefficient of the second term, which is negative 2. And c is the constant, which is negative 8. So now we're going to substitute the value of a, b, and c in our formula. So x is equal to negative b, which is negative, the value of b, which is negative 2, plus or minus square root of b squared, which is negative 2 squared, minus 4ac, 4 times the value of a, which is 1, and value of c, which is negative 8, all over 2a, which is 2 times the value of a, which is 1. So we're going to simplify this equation. So negative 2 times negative is positive 2. So 2 plus or minus square root of negative 2 squared is 4. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. Times negative 8, it's positive 32. All over 2 times 1, which is 2. So x is equal to 2 plus or minus square root of 4 plus 32 is 36. So square root of 36 all over 2. So x is equal to 2 plus or minus the square root of 36, which is 6, all over 2. So to get the value of x, we have to perform the two operations here, which is the addition and the subtraction. So we're going to use the addition first. So x is equal to 2 plus 6 all over 2 is equal to 2 plus 6 is 8. So 8 over 2. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. So let's use the subtraction. So x is equal to 2 minus 6 all over 2 is equal to 2 minus 6 is negative 4. So negative 4 over 2. So negative 4 divided by 2 is negative 2. So therefore, the value of x is 4 and negative 2. So here's another example. Wait. So 3x squared plus 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. So we have to determine the value of a, b, and c. So a is the numerical coefficient of the first term, which is 3. Then b is the numerical coefficient of the second term, which is positive 2. And c is the constant, which is negative 5. So we're going to substitute the value of a, b, and c to our formula. So x is equal to negative b, negative the value of b, which is 2, plus or minus square root of b squared, which is the value of b is 2 squared, minus 4 times the value of a, which is 3, and times the value of c, which is negative 5, all over 2 times the value of a, which is 3. So we're going to simplify this equation. So negative times 2 rather is negative 2, plus or minus square root of 2 squared, which is 4. So negative 4 times 3 is negative 12, times negative 5, it's positive 60. So it's 4 plus 60. All over 2 times 3 is 6. So x is equal to negative 2 plus or minus square root of 4 plus 60, which is 64, all over 6. So x is equal to negative 2 plus or minus the square root of 64, which is 8. So all over 6. So we're going to perform the two operations here, the addition and the subtraction. So we're going to use the addition first. So x is equal to negative 2 plus 8 all over 6. So negative 2 plus 8 is 6. So 6 over 6. And 6 divided by 6 is equal to 1. So we're going to use the subtraction. So x is equal to negative 2 minus 8 or plus negative 8 all over 6. So negative 2 plus negative 8 is negative 10 all over 6. So we're going to simplify this. So negative 5 all over 3. So therefore, the value of x is positive 1 and negative 5 over 3. So I hope that you've learned how to solve quadratic equation using quadratic formula. Thank you for watching!